Hi, how are y'all? So today I'm going to be giving y'all a little bit of information on sex. No, I'm just kidding. But today I'm going to be talking about sexual education and how I feel as if it's important for children to have sexual education. So first thing I'm going to start off with is sex education is very important for not only adults but for teens as well. I feel like if we educate children, many of them wouldn't be having kids at such a young age. Like, I know whenever I was in high school, I didn't have like a sex ed teacher. I didn't have like a sex class. I didn't have anything. So for a while, I didn't understand what sex was and what it really meant. I just knew that, okay, you have sex, you have kids. That's all I knew about it. And that's pretty much all my parents told me. They never gave me the birds and the bees conversation, which also you have to think not everyone gets the birds and bees conversation. Like, for instance, I didn't get the birds and bees conversation, which I should have gotten, but I didn't. I feel like another main reason that kids should have sexual education in their life is because they don't know the outcome. They don't know what's gonna happen after sex. Like, some of them know, like, oh yeah, you have sex, you have children, but some of them don't know, like, when you have a child with that person, you're stuck with that person. You're stuck with that person for a lifetime. You're stuck with that person for 18 years plus, because you don't want to have sex at a young age with someone that you've known for barely even a year, and then you have a baby by that person, and then you're with that person for the rest of your life, whenever you could have waited simply for a better future, for you to get married and have kids and do it the right way, which a lot of people have their different opinions on that. But I feel as if you should get married first and then have kids, because that's just how that should work. Well, that's how I think it should work. Another thing is people in life, well, I don't know. Let me think. So another thing is like the diseases, which I know the diseases that you catch from sex. I mean, whenever I was in school, once again, I did not have a teacher to teach me about chlamydia, or AIDS or herpes or any of that. And these are things that you can get stuck with from simply having sex with a person that you did not know. You cannot see physically if someone's sick. That's the thing about it. Teachers need to teach teens about sexual education, because with someone that doesn't know anything about sex, they're thinking, okay, well, if I don't see it, it's not there. No, it could be there. Someone can be clean and everything, and then all of a sudden now you're sick and you're not understanding why, because you don't have the information that you need to know about what a STD is. I feel as if teens, and really not even just teens, like kids, teach your kids at an early age. This generation, people just think you could just have sex and have kids with anyone that you decide to, and that's just not how the world should work. Once again, sex ed is very important for everyone to know, because if you don't know about sex, you're going to continuously spread these diseases. If they don't teach sex in schools, kids are going to think it's okay for them to be doing sexual activities that they really don't have no clue what it really is or what the outcomes of it is. Like I said before, herpes, you can get stuck with that for life. There is no cure for that. And I feel like kids just don't understand that. Not just kids, teens, adults, even some adults still don't understand that. And I feel like it would really, really suck for a 12 or 13 or 14-year-old to have sex and get herpes, and now for the rest of their life, they have something that they can never get rid of. They have to have medicine in order to feel better. And I would hate that, because I feel as if they would have had a simple teacher or had someone to reach out to them or had a sex education class, then that wouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying? I feel as if a lot of things happen in the world because a lot of things aren't discussed. A lot of things aren't known. And I feel like teens at an early age should learn what sex education is. Getting pregnant. When a girl gets pregnant, she if I was 16 years old and I got pregnant, I wouldn't know what to do. I feel as if when girls get pregnant at a young age, they weren't thinking. They just think, oh, okay, I'm just going to have sex. No, that's not how that works. You have sex, you get pregnant. Now you're stuck with someone that you didn't want to be stuck with. Now you're stuck with someone that you only knew for a short amount of time. And now y'all have a kid together. And now you're with that person for the rest of your life. And that's another reason why I feel like sex education should be taught and really pushed towards the kids and the teens and telling them about what this is that. And so they will be scared. So they'll be like, oh, I don't want to be stuck with this person for the rest of my life over a kid. I didn't know that could happen. Or I don't want to have, I don't want to have to go to the restroom and it burn and me not understand why it's burning because I didn't get that sexual education that I needed. I feel like teens also should know about sexual education because they're dreams. You could have dreams to be something in life and it not happen no more because now you have this kid that you did not unexpectedly, that you just didn't understand. So I really hope that this opened a lot of y'all's eyes and really made y'all realize that the world needs sexual education, not just adults, teens, all of us from 10 and up. We need sexual education.